baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you a matchup. It's the San Diego Padres going up against the Colorado Rockies. And we'll be back for the first pitch right after this. Okay, all set to go. Here's Xander Bogaerts. Hammered, and now maybe extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's into scoring position with a leadoff double. Maybe a chance for a first run here.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Stepping in, Ha-Sung Kim. Bogaerts stands at second with no outs. The shortstop takes the ball. And a pitch. On the ground to short, Tovar. Zips it to first. One out in the top of the first. And now it's Manny Machado. And here it comes. And a strike.
He's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
That's hard hit on the line. Makes the catch for the out. And there's two away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
The pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the second game of the series. And that's downstairs and outside. Into center and a base hit. Here comes Bogaerts around third. He's safe.
He's good.
Showed some really nice patience on that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Next for the Padres, on the ground right side, gets it to first. And that'll do it. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Back here with my pal Siggy. Today's starting pitcher, Michael King. Chris, a sub-3 ERA for him a year ago.
Well, when your numbers are coming in under 3 as a starting pitcher that's going out there every 4th or 5th day, taking the ball, competing against really good big league hitters, it's extremely impressive. And you wonder what he figured out last year that he can carry into this season that can help him to maintain that number or even drop it lower. We'll see, but we know he's got good stuff, and he should be really good in this one today.
The pitch. And a swing and a miss. One gone, bottom half of the first. Brendan Rodgers digging in for the Rockies. That one to first. Boots it. But plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out. Time to check out the Rockies lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you got this other force coming against you. So important.
The throw to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nothing to... And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. So digging in now for San Diego. Jay, the team has more stolen bases than he does this season, Chris. Bounce to the left side. Tovar sends it across to first and quickly one away in the second. Jurickson Profar, the next up for the Padres. One down, base is empty. Foul ball there. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Probably those hitters' count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Out towards right center field. He's got it. That's out number 2. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Jose Azocar. Profar leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a ball popped up. Tovar settles underneath it. And that's the 3rd out. 1 left for San Diego. Back here at Coors Field, we head to the bottom of the 2nd, and now the veteran 3rd baseman, Matt Chapman. And he deals. Bounce to the right. Cronenworth. And he takes it himself for the out. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. And a pitch. And a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. Ball. And that's down and away. Joe McDonald doing the home plate duties here.
Well, Joe's an interesting one. I'm always trying to figure out what exactly his zone is. Feels like it kind of moves around from game to game, sometimes inning to inning.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Yeah, I think that's fair. I don't think he's ever way off with his balls. Strikes, but yeah, I don't think it's easy to define what his zone is, like you said. 3-2 now. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And a swing and a miss. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Now it's the DH, Nolan Jones. Inside, and it hit him.
He seems to have lost a little bit of focus on executing that pitch right there, not staying through the target, and clearly not the release point either.
And now it's Elias Diaz. He's a former All-Star Game MVP, Singy. Into center. Kim makes his way towards it, tracks it down for the out. And that is that. So one top half of the 3rd inning. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. Out there to center. Doyle makes the play, and there's one down. Now batting. Stepping in for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. And now 2-1. And that's in the dirt. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Sizes this one up. And there are 2 down. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. 2 out, space is empty. And Manny gets a piece. Cut and miss, struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for the Friars, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Back here in Denver, set for the bottom of the third. So in now for Colorado, Ezequiel Tovar. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Good late movement on that sinker right. It's right where you want to get it to get that swing over the top.
Got him. And that's the first out. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Brenton Doyle. And that's outside. 3 balls and a strike. Home team down a run here in the second game of the series. And now it's filled up.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
So the batting order turns over. Here's Charlie Blackmon. Moved to first. And he's back in there.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
The 1-1. Late with the swing there.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Back foot slider struck him out. Next to hit for the Rockies, Brendan Rodgers. Two outs. Bounced out to short. Kim zips it across. That ends the inning. The Rockies strand one. And we're back as we go to the top of the fourth. And now the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
And that one finds its way through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Next for the Padres, Jake Cronenworth. The 2-1. And that one ripped to left. Base hit into the outfield. Fires it to the plate. See, it's 2-zip.
What an aggressive secondary lead. That ball was smoked to left. To be able to score from second. Not only great speed, but great instinct as well.
That's in there. Now 1-2. The other way. Base hit. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded. Nobody out.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with a pitch in that location. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
That one just misses. In the air, left side. He's got it.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Jose to third. Over to Rogers. Double play. What a clean killing to end the inning. But they pick up one run on the RBI single, and it's 2-zip. You're dialed into the show. Ready to go. Bottom four. So in now for Colorado. Heston Kjerstad. And a good eye there.
All these Rockies, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
That misses, and the count's full. Got him, and there's one down. And here is Matt Chapman.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
One down, base is empty. And another ball. The plate inside, and now 3-1. The Rockies yet to pick up a hit here. Clips the corner, and now 3-2.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Now batting, first baseman.
One down. Ryan McMahon digging in for the Rockies. Man at first, one away. Next pitch misses way outside. That clips the corner. Center field. Azokar under it. Calls it in, and there's 2 away. And now the DH, Nolan Jones. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Lead runner makes the turn at second. To third, and got him. Long throw for the third out. Back here at Coors Field, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Xander Bogaerts. Next offering is downstairs.
You know, these Padres doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes it at that point.
Payoff pitch. Hard ground ball, base knock. So he ends up with a hit after seeing a lot of pitches. That was a good at bat. Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. In the dirt. Tag, save at second. And good hustle to move up. That's a wild pitch.
Definitely trying to work down and get that double play ball, but it got away enough to erase any chance of that. Good job of moving up into scoring position. Now a hit could make that wild pitch really sting.
Next offering is in for a strike. On the ground, Rogers. Sends it to first. One away here in the fifth.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team.
Ripped on the ground to second. Gathers and throws to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. There's a swing and a drive. And that one's gone into the bleachers.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Next offering is in for a strike. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in, and we're at the top of the fifth. And the righty deals. Lifted in the air, right field. Kjerstad sizing this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now the Rockies catcher, Elias Diaz. Swing and a miss. Bullpen action for the Padres. Johnny Brito appears to be getting loose. Iriarte getting cranked up as well. Ripped on a line to center. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Up next for Colorado.
Next for Colorado, Ezequiel Tovar. This to third. Machado tosses across to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
The 2-1. Smoked on the ground to second. Over to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Rockies are down quietly. They're down 4-0. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. The wide to kick the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Out to short. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. And at first. Now at the plate, Jurickson Profar. And a base hit into right. Throws to second. They get the force for out number 1. And next is the designated hitter, Tucupita Marcano. And that's just foul. Here comes the pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. That's to third. Over to Rogers. And that is that. So no runs on no hit. Well, we go bottom 6. Now the left fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Charlie Blackmon.
And the right-hander deals. On the ground to first. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. But the throw to first gets him easily. And that's the first out. Now it's the second baseman, Brendan Rodgers. One down, base is empty.
No.
And there's a ball. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
The right fielder, number 13.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Heston Kjerstad. The pitch. Ground ball right side, could be two. Bogarts toss to second. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning. Back here in Denver, here's the second baseman, Xander Bogarts.
Xander Bogarts.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for two. And he's got his second double of the game.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Throws to first. Out. That's the first out, the top of the seventh.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit and rolled over on it and beat it into the ground.
Here's Machado. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it. How big a deal is that walk?
You're out.
Set for the last half of the seventh. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Matt Chapman. Hammers that one.
Matt Chapman, keep the hands back and let it rip. Bang, 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 bang.
His fourth home run of the season.
Every homer counts.
It's 6-1.
His fourth of the year.
Gives this offense something to celebrate for the first time in this one.
Bang, 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 bang.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Manager out of the dugout now. So the Padres with a new arm on the mound, Johnny Brito.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And in foul ground, he pulls it down, one out.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
And he grounds one to the right side. Bogarts handles the chance. Tosses to first. Awesome play there.
The catcher, number 35,
Elias Diaz digging in for the Rockies. 2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball. And the pitch. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Sizes this one up. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And we're back. Now it's so digging in, Ezekiel Tovar. Gonna count 1 and 2.
1-2.
The shortstop takes a ball. Right-handed reliever. And that one is lifted in the air. Tatis hauls it in, and there's one away. Brenton Doyle digging in for the Rockies. Right-hander kicks, deals. So a foul ball makes it 1 and 2. Base is empty, one away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Charlie Blackmon digs in now. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. 1-2. Back here at Coors Field. Now the number 2 hitter, Brendan Rodgers. The 1-1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Azokar on his way over. He's there. He's got it. And a quick out, number
The
one.
right fielder, number 13.
Now it's the right fielder, Heston Kjerstad. Base is empty, one away here in the last half of inning number 9. On the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
So it's their last chance in this one. And here is Matt Chapman. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The Rockies down to their final strike. And that's too high.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
This to third. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Padres take the first 2 games of this series on the road. 6-1 is your final here today.